Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing? How's it going, Solar? How's it going, Sky Kittens? Hello, hello. Thank goodness it's been too long since we played this game. We're gonna jump back in. Hopefully I remember everything that was going on. I think I do. I think I remember everything that's going on. We're currently figuring out what happened to the broker and why they died. Take a quick look at the map before we do anything else. That's right, we need to go over to the embassy. The other thing we were talking about last time is going and taking out the bandit lair and sorting out the windmill as well. So I don't know exactly what we can do with the jail. And then these guys, see, that's just like the main investigation here. So we'll figure that one out eventually. Still don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's the cryptic, yeah. So in the guard post, they wanted us to go here. So I think the embassy is the next big thing in town for us to do. So maybe we go to town and then we go to the windmill. Or, well, we're already in town. Go to the embassy and then we go to the windmill. I know that we're really low on some supplies, though. We can't get into too many fights here. I know we bought some stuff from the blacksmith. Maybe go run back down here really quick. See if they've restocked on a few. Our raw material stockpile is real low. It won't take long for us to be in trouble. Yes, not being able to maintain our equipment. Let's go check that real quick. It's fine. So, just in case we end up in a fight at the embassy, let's go ahead and sleep as well. Oh, good gracious, only 3. It's like nothing here. Alright. So it is. As it goes. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll rest here then. It should be safe here. Yeah, good. Safe. No problems. We can get some water. It's not really worth it. We need to go and get through all these artifacts we picked up from last time. Kind of important. Also, wait. I'm actually leveled? You did. Level 9. Not level 10. Level 9 means we can get him that other crossbow, right? There was another crossbow? I think there was. What is... Your willpower is fine. I mean, ideally we get a little higher, so there's not a chance of you dying immediately. We can get you to 14 here. Or we can increase damage by... It's only by 1. It's not that great. The new equipment's going to give us more. So let's go and up your willpower. I'll need to go and swap out your weapon. So remember that was a thing. We'll just have to remember to do that in the morning. Otherwise, everyone's good to go. There's no foodstuffs we need to do. Nothing for us to cook. No. We can make some stuffed mushrooms or some bear stew, but we'll hold off on those. I'm holding on to the scoop, right? Perfect. Good. Right. Then we will pay everyone, because we do have enough cash for it. And we'll go ahead and eat. My good gracious, we have so many chef's platters. Holy moly. We'll just keep eating the chef's platter. It's fine. We got plenty of them. Mutton stew. Yeah, I kind of want to... Let's get that strength bonus from mutton stew, just in case we end up in combat here. I think we will. At least that's the thought. Oh, Solar, that's right. I did see that in chat, but I didn't get a chance. Oh! Evan's Kitchen top tavern rankings. Wait a second. What? Tavern new star earned. Impressed by the quality of the tavern, the prestige of the Tavern Keepers Guild has awarded you a new star. Sent you a reward. Ooh, okay. We also found a bone rattle. Nice. Here, start working on, like, the big treasure. That'll be the big one. Take a look at that. Yeah, I saw that in Discord, Solar. I didn't get a chance to message back, but hopefully things get sorted. Okay, you got a dentist for me tomorrow to sort it out, but holy moly. Yikes. Yeah, having a tooth break's no good. Luckily, it's a fake one, so it's not, you know, not as bad, but it's still, you know, you can't eat. It turns out you're on a diet and you never knew, right? Yeah, no, hopefully they can get you sorted real quick. Alright, we need... Was it not here? I could have sworn there it is. Yeah, requires level 9. Look at that. Dex 23. I said 23. Cement 26. Dex 26. It's a 12. It's nearly double. It's nearly double. And it has conversion oil too, which is super nice. And it's the same ability, the original mechanism. So destroying armor is what lets us reload and do more damage. That is crazy. I'm gonna retrieve that. Absolutely crazy. Then we'll go ahead and we'll swap you over to this. Okay, so right now you do 25 to 45. You do 32 to 58. That's insane. Oh my good gracious. There's no piece that was supposed to hold it in place, so you think it wasn't sealed properly and broke apart? I'm assuming it didn't rust, since iron isn't really used in dental stuff, right? We can go ahead and we can sell this too. Actually, we got some other garbage we could probably sell too here. Raider's bow. But it could be like the adhesive or whatever that was holding it together gave out. No idea. I am not a dentist. I don't know. I can only guess. This Raider's bow is 22, and then this Raider's bow is 28. Okay, but does require next level. That's why we still have it. All right. But then we have some other armors and stuff, which I don't think we really need. Switch by type. Yeah, well, we can hold on to the bow for later. Crossbow we'll throw away. These armors we're not going to use, because the armors we have are better. A golden chef's hat? Where did we find this? Oh, this must have been the reward we just got. Oh my goodness. Legend has it, the spirit of Tulay resides in this hat, and that it guides the hand of any cook who wears it. Plus 15 armor, helping hand. All allies in the area recover 10% of their maximum hit points. Doesn't apply to units with dying. What? 4 yards? We lose crit, we lose guard, but look at that hat. We're gonna hide it. It's a little goofy, but I'm looking forward to trying out this helping hand ability. Recover 10% of their maximum hit points. That's crazy. That is a lot of health that we can get back from this hat. We're definitely gonna do that. Seed sausage. I don't remember having that. Trade goods. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Never mind. Got a lot of throwing weapons, which is fine. Okay, so yeah, we'll need to throw away this hat, the armor, and the crossbow. We don't need it. And then we've got this here for Dalka, right? Oh no, that's right. We swapped out to Prosperity, which is fine. We'll hold off on throwing Prosperity to win. We're not going to sell that quite yet. Oh wait, how did they get through the? How did they walk? What? How did they get through there? Oh, we can give them some cash and some influence, but I don't want to. I'm so tired of fighting these guys in town, you know? Alright, well, it means we can go ahead and take Lidmag's new crossbow out for a spin. It's just fighting these bandits don't really give us any, there's no real reason to fight them, right? Other than getting some experience and some gear to sell, there's no real, like, story advancement, nor challenge. We don't earn as much as if we were going for a bounty. So fighting these guys is just a nuisance more than anything else, really. Move ourselves up here. I try and avoid them when we can. Alright, what are we dealing with? We have wrongdoers. Okay, this is a poacher back here. That's fine. It's in the way back. Larger criminal. Shouldn't there be more of them? Yeah, okay. This poacher's really far away. Is anyone, like, even further away anyway? Yeah, like, it was like, wait a second, I know we're still missing someone. We got a whole bunch of them just hanging out down here. Scoundrels, criminals, hoodlums, okay. They'll probably come up and around to the side, but they can really choose either way. They might even get split going both directions, which would be kind of nice if they did. In that case, let's completely pivot the team to the right side here. Let's completely pivot the team over here. And then these guys and these guys are gonna have to spend their time getting over to us. So we should be able to sanction these guys off and take them out in groups of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was gonna say, wait a second, that's not right. We're still missing people. Get you guys over here. It's everyone. If I put Barbarian here, he's gonna go and attack them. I don't want to do that. Put Barbarian here. Root will go here. Valka's got the legs, but I think I'm gonna put Right Hand Luke over here instead. Ooh, you don't quite have the legs. Valka doesn't either. Neither of you can move into position. We'll put Rain over here, who's got the least amount of movement. That's fine. We'll just get you to move up and buff everyone, I guess. Unless this guy... Actually, this guy's gonna come really quick. Yeah, she goes before the bear. Before Barbarian goes. You got good movement? 15? Yeah, you can get the furthest. You can actually move up and attack, no matter where we put you. Perfect, okay. Atticus, I don't want you this close, so we're gonna swap you out with me. There you go, perfect, okay. Alright, excellent. And then Rude, can you get most people? No. Can you try to get most people? No, we're just barely off. Because we can bring Sky down here. And Sky can't reach if we do that. Actually, no, yeah, Sky will be able to reach because now we're going to use Ovation. Yeah, so if we bring Rude here, and then Ovation, we should still be able to reach. So Riposte to all, and then Inspiration to all, and then we can move over. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and we'll attack him from the front. Barbarian will probably come from the side here. Maybe even go for the Hoodlum. That'd be good. We could go for both of them, but I really just want combat to... I want you guys engaged in combat here. Alright, in turn. And retaliate, and... Oh, we don't get 2 retaliates, that's right. Because we did Ovation after we moved. Or, before we finished our move. Go for the Hoodlum? Perfect. Could have scooted over a little bit to maybe give him Unity, extra 10% damage. Wouldn't have taken him out, but would have been useful. Still would have been nice. Next... Again, we want to move before these guys do. He can't reach, that's fine. And neither can you. But it's these two that we have to worry about. This one can, and that one can. So before they do, we need to move Sky Kittens now. And Sky Kittens has good old Battle Cry, so I do want you in a Battle Cry position. Move you up. A big old Battle Cry. Massive damage boost. 40% damage to everyone. And then we can move you here to hit both. Weird, it's not giving you a little highlight thing saying you can hit both of them, but you definitely can hit both from here. Might be able to take out the Hoodlum. Yeah. Nice. Alright, good job. Next we'll go ahead and we'll just scoot you up a little bit. Go ahead and with the good little frenzy there. Down they go. From there we can just move you further in and in turn. So these guys won't be able to catch up to anyone. Now it's just you we have to worry about. You can get to both of us, so we need to go before you. Both me and Right Hand Luke. Right Hand Luke, can you get to any... No, you can't get to any double hits here. You could just absolutely punish this poacher, though. We're going to have you absolutely decimate this poacher over here. So we'll run through. Massive crit. Huge. Big swing. Okay, we might actually start pivoting the team to go and fight these guys, actually. I'm like, now that we've taken them down, maybe we do actually pivot back. These guys are at least going to start clumping up here for us. Can we get rain up here? Can you get that far? No, not even close. Didn't think so. If you didn't have to go around everyone, that's still not going to help you much. Even if there's a straight shot, you only make it like this far. So this Marauder's the only one that can really catch up to anything. We could bait him to come to us. Get her to come up closer. Little obliteration. Heavy main. Yeah, I really did put Lawful Evil pretty far back here, but we get you here. We can get some pretty sick damage. We're gonna bring you up. Again, this one doesn't go for a while. We shoot first. I always make that mistake. We'll go for the hoodlum here. Oh, crit clears. Very nice. And we'll go ahead and we'll just lock down this position. And turn. Actually, heavy main can help out, or I can do it. And I think it'd be better if I come in here, because I really do think it's going to be best if I can body block for you. So we'll go ahead and hit him first. And then we push. 3 shots. Might be able to clear. Not quite, but there we go. Clear that one. Nice. And now I'm at least body blocking, so Lawful doesn't get hit. Although I say that... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we took out the one that mattered. Because she has the AoE attack, so she would have come like right here to attack both of us, but good. We can probably still get heavy main to hit both of these guys. We'll do that. These guys are going to take 2 to 3 turns to get to us. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Alright, heavy main, if I get you here, good gracious, you have to come real close to... Whoop. Yeah, you have to get really close for this one. It's got a much slower range, much smaller range. This is the one that matters. A recoil shot. Recoil. Nice. And then retaliation should get him. There you go. We're slightly out of range, but that's okay. We can still move up. Thing is, this poacher is coming up next. And we'll be able to most definitely shoot you. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it tough on him. We're going to move you up here instead. Just further away instead of moving here. You should still be able to get to you. Not quite. Actually, I didn't think about that. I thought I was going to clear him, but now he can actually get to heavy main, which is kind of dangerous. Well, we'll figure that one out in a minute here. The poacher... Wait, do you have vicious shot? Nice. Alright, you got pushed back. So the question now... Whoop. Oh, I can still barely reach. Alright, dang, alright. Alright, Liv Match, it's all up to you then. We gotta get you over here to go clear this guy. Which we can definitely do. He's still got all of his armor, so hopefully we can go for 2 shots. And Liv Match all the way up. With your brand new super crossbow. Nice. So reload. 2 aims there. Scoot up a smidgen. And clear. Bonk. The shadows are going a little crazy over here. Oh, we reloaded twice. So I thought the reload twice that happened there was only going to give us like the bonus aim ability for our next shot. I didn't realize it was going to let us shoot twice in a row. Very nice. All right, well, in that case, these guys cleared all 5 of them. These 4 cleared all 5 of them, and we still have these 3 remaining. So we'll have them collapse on these 2, and then I guess we just spin the whole party around to go and fight. I don't know if they're going to come this way. I'm hoping all the enemies converge together. Okay. Not too bad. This guy can't get moved because of his position, so this is actually perfect. Let's get Dalka up here for a big old spin. You can't move, so you get hit again for more damage. And big kick in the back. Nice. Alright, there's only one guy left now. Just this wrongdoer, and we're good to go. Excellent. Oh my goodness, Skykins, you slept for 24 hours? Holy moly. You clearly needed it. Wait, so you slept from pretty much the last time you were hanging out in stream until like now? Oh my gracious. Come over here, I'll end your turn. Wow. What have you been doing of late to really run yourself ragged like that? You gotta be kinder to yourself. We definitely can't reach from here. And Atticus... Oh yeah, we'll have Atticus clear this guy, of course. And I guess we have range just kind of like head the run over there, I guess. On. Cleared. Move up. And turn. Going this way. Good, good. Okay, they are all going this way. Perfect. If we move Rain over here, well, we know we'll definitely be enticing enough for them to keep going this way, which is good. That's what we care about. Here, you can hang out behind the barrels. Barrels annihilated. Alright. I don't know what else to have him do. I'm not sure what else to have him do. Okay. Next round. What we need to do here is we need to get Rude to give people some movement speed buffs, because otherwise we are not getting there. And we're going to have to pretty much leave this team to all on their own. It's just not going to happen. So we're going to move you as far as we... Actually, we can ignore Barbarian, because Barbarian has the ability to give itself inspiration. So we can completely ignore it. We're going to jump over here. Fire up that ovation so we can get these 4 to actually move into position. It's not going to give us more movement speed here, but at least gets us to this position. And turn. You go ahead and you motivate yourself. There you go. Inspired on your own. You do it every single turn, so it's fine. Oh, that's right, Sky. You lost 24 hours of sleep on Friday when your smoke detector went off at 3:45 in the morning. My God. That's nightmarish right there. Holy moly, can we still not even get that far? Yeah. Okay. This guy's gonna go next. How can he get to? He can get to here. We're gonna go in, well, it's as far as he can move you. I'm gonna back you up, buddy. And we'll back up and we'll prep. And turn. We're gonna need to wait another turn to actually get everyone into position to do stuff. Good retaliate, though. Okay, now we can at least go ahead and take out this guy. I'm gonna wait before we send some of our bigger, heavier hitters down here. Since they can move to this position, I need these guys to move in. So what this means is we're gonna move this squad down. And, that means Rain is a punching bag for a while. Rain's just gonna be a punching bag for a bit here while we just aimlessly move this team down as far as we can. Oh, this poor Marauder. Oh my God. Got body blocked by his team. Man, this is the real downside of this map, is that if you're actually able to take out the enemies, it takes a long time to clear fights just because you have to move into position. All right, so you still have a turn, and you still have a turn. So at least this criminal can get into position, so that's good. Atticus can clearly, easily, as always, get down there. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Sky down here. Yeah, Sky can barely get here. And right hand we can easily do it. And then Dalka, you can easily do it too, right? Yeah. So in that case, we'll get Sky down here. This guy will move you down, have you do a big old hit. We should be able to take out the hoodlum, honestly. Yep. Nice. So much down. 190. We'll back up a smidgen. End turn. We ideally want these guys to not be attacking you, but be attacking Rain here, but we'll see. You got close, but like, not really. Oh. Oh, we can hit him. But it's down to just you two. They're gonna have to get right-hand Luke here. Yeah, so you can run through him. And hit him. Ah, no crit. Bummer. Alright, we'll just use a little more fervor. Ideally, we wouldn't go through the fervor, because, you know, fighting him now, we're not going to let him retreat. It's fine, we're almost there. Ideally, we don't go through all of our fervor, but, you know, what you going to do? Does this guy have a spin move? No. But he has an area attack. We'll go ahead and we'll hang out over here. Just so he can only hit one of us. He'll go for right-hand Luke. Right-hand Luke's closest, but that'll be fine. Actually, if he gets engaged in combat, that'd be ideal, because Atticus could just clear. Then we hit top around, and right-hand Luke can get in there. Alright, Atticus, let's go. Let's go. Time for some damage. Our biggest, heaviest hitter is here to... Good gods. Just... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have over 200 health worth? It doesn't matter. 270 damage. Sorted. Next turn. God, it's doing so much damage. It's insane. Holy moly. Oh, good gracious. He can barely reach. How's it going, Bone Gaming? How are you doing today? This game looks good. It's a good game. I'm enjoying it. This is a fun one for sure. Okay, right-hand Luke at least can get into position. Delica, you can't for some reason. Movement isn't as far. You don't have that inspiration. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get on this Marauder here. Because we can then just have Atticus come over here and just go boop. Poke him in the back. I mean, unless you just kill him. Wonk. Alright, right-hand Luke has murdered that one. We'll just go and stand behind the scoundrel here, just to make him nervous, you know? Why not? Not engaged in combat, so you don't get a attack from behind, I don't think. Yeah, there's no guarantee you'll be doing enough damage here to clear. But, oh, I was gonna say, Buddy can't move anymore, so we can now get up to him, but we can't reach. Alright, we're gonna have to go use Rude. Rude, we need you and the power of inspiration. Move up. We give an ovation. We've got this, team. Team, we've got this. Giving everyone extra movement speed, and then we'll end here. Barbarian might actually be able to reach. Nope. Too far. But, with that, we can now definitely get Dalco over here. So Dalco will get you right here. Whoa, jeez. Okay, back up a smidgen. Don't hit right-hand Luke. Do a good old spin move, which does double damage because he can't move anywhere. He got hit so hard, he exploded when he got shoved into the boxes. Not important. Not important. Damage dagger. Let's take a look at this damage dagger. Not Sky. We want Atticus. No. 27. Just better. He had some sandstone on him. That's weird. Our poor precious raw materials. So few of them. Oh my goodness, there's so few of them.
Going on at the Hovendorp mine.
We still don't have any more for us. Oh, this blacksmith can't keep up. Blacksmith just cannot keep up with our demands, our needs. All right, so we'll sell these. Sell that Raider's bow, that dagger. We'll go ahead and sell the bone rattle. We don't need it. Yep, the ribbon. The amazing hairbrush. And this love letter, honestly, we don't need it. If we can sell it for some money, if someone wants the poetry, sure, we'll give it to them. Oh man, we were very low on medicine actually. Let's go check the apothecary really quick. Okay, best we can do. We got a good chunk of change out of that though, so that was good, some good monies there. But we're running out of stuff to repair our gear. It's gonna be really bad soon. Ooh, we're missing snow iris. We can only make flawed remedies. 50% chance of actually working. Not ideal. I don't want to make those. Maybe one of the merchants around here have flowers. You sell flowers?
Might I interest you in my
humble
wares, my good sirs?
But they're the wrong kind. So no. Not interested. We'll check some of these other ones around here right quick. You know, there's a bunch of merchants running around.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Pheromone application. Every time this uses attacks, if the target is engaged with an allied animal, the animal gains repulse. Interesting. We're not playing with enough animals for now. We just only have barbarian. We only got the one.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good?
I'm a little tempted with the brandy, but it's not what we're looking for. We're looking for flowers. Is there a flower merchant anywhere?
Might I interest?
Nope. You got grapes. Oh man, it is storming now.
Might I interest you in?
Well, weapons. I think your armor, right?
Might I interest?
It, actually, wait a second. Let's look at that again. There's a crossbow.
Might
I'm assuming it's
I interest
worse.
you in-
Yeah, it is worse. But I thought I'd check. I'll check this one. We're still moving our way up north. Why are they
Might I
red?
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
It turned red for a second there. I don't like that.
You there. Show me what you've got in there.
Oh, did I steal something? I didn't mean to click on these guys.
Let's see. What's this? Something tells me these do not belong to you. You know the rules. You must pay the tax.
Sure. There you go.
Thank you for your contribution. But don't let this happen again.
Oh, but our suspicion is still here. Does that, like, make the items we stole not stolen anymore? Yeah, the booze is not stolen anymore. Okay. It's a pretty good deal, to be honest. 23 crowns worth. All right, let's go and talk to the angry mob up here and figure out what's going on.
Might I interest you in?
I already talked to you. All right, welcome to the embassy.
Hand over the ambassador. He must pay for his crimes.
Okay, we're supposed to help the guards. That's our mission.
By Jeru, you took your time, mercenaries.
Yeah, true. I did. I was definitely loudly gagging. It's true.
Let's push back the mob, then you will escort the ambassador.
Oh, okay. Wait, pushback? Am I murdering the mob? Oh my gods. Reinforcements are coming. We have allies. We're fighting 12 civilians and 4 seasoned civilians. Now, here's the question. What is a seasoned civilian? Is it a senior citizen? Are these 4 elderly people we're going to be fighting? Is it... what? And there's reinforcements as well. The Gusenberg residents have decided to take justice into their own hands and execute the person they believe murdered broker Hovendrop. We can't let that happen. Not on my watch. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of fervor right now, so we are going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Is that a lightning strike? Holy moly, we got lightning. Alright. Looking at the map. Man, it's a huge map. At least down here is pretty empty. Oh my goodness, these civilian... oh my gods, are we really going to be murdering these... oh gods. These poor civilians. They don't know what's going to hit them. It's going to be bad. We're very seasoned. This is gonna be... This is gonna be bad. Alright, right hand Luke, heavy main. This tactician, he'll probably move. It's probably fine. Rain, we'll put you here. Me, lawful, I need you with heavy. Rude, I want you in the center, because you should be able to ovation most. Yep, good. We are going to bring you two up here, because there are reinforcements coming, so I don't know how bad it's going to be, so I want us to stick to just 2 fighting territories. I don't want us to fight across all 3. Although, Beanie here, we need to go and defend her, so we're going to have to figure that one out. But she's out of range from any of these guys catching to her, so as long as we keep these guys, you know, occupied, should be fine. Green Atticus, seems good. Yeah, it seems fine. Alright. Ovation to all. All in ovation. I mean, again, we don't have to worry about Barbarian. Barbarian inspires himself. A self-inspirer. Alright, we're just gonna move right into the middle of the pack here. I guess that's the ringleader of what's going on. Big swing. We'll go ahead and taunt, because it's free, because we get our valor back. And turn. Okay, so everyone should be circling around Rude. Oh my gods. A devastating attack of 3 damage. This lieutenant's gonna one-shot, right? Not how much damage as I was expecting, to be honest. Decent amount, not as much. Sky Kittens is over in the other group, right? Yeah. Sky Kittens, let's get you to come over here and give everyone... Actually, if you came here, you could give literally everyone. Yeah, literally everyone other than Barbarian. Give him a pep talk. Battle cry. Good. And then from there, I think we just go and clear this one civilian here. Bonk. And turn. And come up to the defender. Out of range from the riposte. It's kind of smart. Man, the tactician almost took him out. He's got 1 health left. Wow, he's holding on strong. I don't know if we can lay up hitting all 3 of them here. It's gonna be a tough shot here. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna try. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Yeah, now we thread the needle. Can't quite get them all. That's okay. We can do this. We can move here, and we can do this. Bonk. And then we'll move here. Giving everyone back up. Ending turn. We get our 1 valor back. We definitely need to go and get some more valor, though. So that's going to be a problem. I probably should have done something to go get that. Ooh, jeez. Wow, people hanging out with that 1 health. They're quite resilient here. Voliveras can hold off on that for the moment. You can definitely get us +1. That's good. So get right-hand Luke over here. We'll do a run through the 2, so that gives us, it costs us a valor, but gets us a valor back. You can move back up a smidgen more. And hit both, which gives us another valor. And then we'll have you chill out by the lady over here. So hopefully if enemies spawn from over here, they'll end up around right-hand Luke, who can run through them with another one of these relentless charges. Bean, that is not the right way to go. Just solo this whole side. Alright, whatever you want. Oh, Barbarian ended up really low in the turn order, to be honest. Odd. Oh, this poor 1 health lady is just gonna get eaten by a bear. Oh my goodness, 69 damage. Nice. Crushed her. Nah, he's not within range for me to help him. I was hoping we could stand there, but it just didn't happen. Alright, with that, we can now go and hit these guys up. Go ahead and bring heavy main here. A little bit closer. There we go. Bonk. Nice. I mean, well, if that's the case, then honestly, probably just clear. Nice. And then we'll go ahead and we'll back you up here, because I don't want you to get surrounded. I was originally going to have Lawful go, but in the end, didn't really seem necessary. If we can crit, we can clear this guy. Otherwise, we can clear him. Civilian hasn't gone yet. Bean's going to need some backup, huh? We'll go back up Bean here. There's a chance we'll shoot Bean in the back. We'll risk it, right? We'll risk it. It'll be fine. 18% chance. Nice. No crit though, sadly. And then we'll go ahead and we will lock down this zone. It's the last row of Valor, but I wanted to lock this down because there's a bunch of these guys that haven't moved yet. And they shouldn't have enough movement to actually get into combat range. Oh, nice. Oh! Sit down. Very nice. All right, that gave us one because every time Lawful kills a person, we get a Valor. It's good. You know, you do whenever you're engaged in combat. Can't reach anyone. It's awkward. Oh, wait, now he already moved. It's just us 4 remaining, I guess. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll have Lidmadge move in then. Madge, you can clear these 2. Move here. 27% chance. That's not good. Clear him. Okay. We only got 1 shot because there's no armor to clear and no ability to give to him. Yeah, it would have been a problem either way. We were only getting 1 regardless. Alright, never mind. Alright, that's free shot number 3. Cleared. Alright, good. More Valor. We now have 2 Valor. Actually, no, we have 3 Valor. Sick. Delka, you can't hit more than 1. Might as well have you just go long. Take this guy out. Whirl. Oh, yeah, we can just let him flee. There's no point in us fighting the peasants to death, and we can do this before reinforcements arrive, so this actually saves us time too. Yeah, we'll let him flee. Yeah. They're only civilians. We don't need to murder them all. It's not like they're bandits where I feel obligated to actually clear them. Like every last one of them.
All right then. Take the ambassador and escort him safely to the guard post.
Wait, your name's not Bean. It's Benetruda. Benetruda? Weird. It's just Bean on the game screen.
The peace between Alazar and Gothenburg depends on his survival. Make haste before more rioters arrive.
You got it. Alazarian ambassador has joined your troop. I kind of wanted to go and check out the embassy though.
Run. Quick.
Oh, okay. Can I look around really quick? I just want to go and explore the embassy. Just get to see what's around here. Oh, geez, we gotta run. Oh no, that brings us out of town. Awkward. There's no, I guess we can shortcut outside of town, can't we? Quickly, with me, Ambassador. We'll go through the fields. They won't expect us to go through the farms. Yes, it means we are going to be getting your boots all muddy, but it's going to be fine. Ah, check that sneaky move. Easy peasy.
Is the ambassador safe?
Give. Yeah, here you go. It's just in the palm of my hand. Civilian without possession, without a profession. Noble attire. This stupendous material is enough to make the wearer of the outfit feel like a high lord. Oh, wow, that's quite nice.
Perfect.
Confirm.
You've done well, mercenaries. Here is your reward for having stopped the mob from lynching the ambassador.
It's only $100. Man, the rewards are really low in cost. Like, selling equipment gets you so much more money.
We will question the ambassador about Willa's murder. If he is innocent, we will help him to return to Al-Azhar until things settle down here.
Excellent question.
I won't lie. In the past, Al-Azhar turned to the Rooks to take out troublesome brokers. It could be the case here too.
Who are the Rooks?
The interrogation may last a while, but I much prefer facing the guard than the fate that the crowd had in store for me.
Yeah, smart man.
Thank you for bringing me to safety. I will be sure to mention this to the King of Al-Azhar.
Oh, I'd appreciate it.
I had nothing to do with Broca Willa Oldhovendorp's death. In fact, I had a business meeting planned with her that evening at the embassy.
Good to know. We've run out of story-related things to do for a bit. I guess let's go back to the embassy. Well, on our way, let's run by the blacksmith again, so we can go pick up some more material. I require more raw material.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received any...
All right, bring more. It's enough. I mean, we only used one, so that's fine. Also... Nice. Before we go, actually, we should probably sell that pitchfork. I'm not going to use it.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine.
Pitchfork
I
jab.
haven't received any ore in days. This cannot be allowed to continue.
Okay. Sorted. And then we'll rest. It's good because we've been really struggling with having 0 valor points. Good, we can go from here. It's that purple 3 produces purple 3 during each rest. Oh yeah, there's nothing else for us to cook. There's really nothing new going on from last time we rested. We don't have the bonus for strength, so we'll go for the bonus for dex instead then. We are supposed to still always be drinking. I keep forgetting about that. We need to make sure we have beer. I'm gonna save the beer. Wine? Is there anything better than that? Actually, we can have just syrup as is, which just gives us free happiness too. Regular wine. We want to do that because it gives us more influence. All right. Bam. Yeah, +4 from food. That's good. All right, continue. Let's go take a look at the tavern really quick because we had the big upgrade that ended up happening. Ooh. Genepi has been stolen. We learned a new recipe. Excellent. Promotional items have changed. Not a big deal. We honestly don't care at this point. We're doing too well to care about changing things. Oh, wait. We can actually serve more stuff. We can do eel soup, cabbage. Appear if security is weak. Appear if a set of dice is available. Appear if it's cheap booze on the menu. All of our booze is too expensive? Really? I mean, an eye altar. Appear if there's a legendary weapon in exhibition. Fish train. We can do the bear stew. Surf and turf on a stick, I guess. We can even jack up the price a bit. Nice. Good. Booze. Is no booze cheap? Yeah, we don't have any cheap booze. Look at that. We're at 100% sell rate. If we bring this down, we at least have some guards coming by. 2 favorable elements. 3 favorable dishes. Cheap booze is required to get him here. Being provided, a variety of drinks in the menu, cheap food. Security is adequate. Security is not adequate right now. Security has not been adequate for a while. But yeah, we can bring down our brandy price for a bit. Yeah, we're only losing. It's fine. That's okay. Actually, are we able to keep up with drink needs? We literally can't. We're being drunk out of the. Okay. Let's take a look at Ravel Taverns here. We just need to go and steal stuff from this guy. Because we just surpassed him. And then we can go ahead and get our other brewer. So Letos here isn't going to do any brewing. We're going to have you go and steal stuff. And then afterwards we can get you brewing. And that'll work. And then we'll do the food espionage after. Okay. Cool. Off we go. Let's go back up to the embassy. Let's see what on earth is going on. Also, keep talking to any of the merchants.
Stand back, peasants.
Ooh.
These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
A Brigadier's Flamberge. What does this thing do? Has entrenched ability. Does damage to the target and gains 1 entrenched. Entrenched reduces damage taken by 10% stackable. Really? Yeah, that Russian Gale is just too good. Definitely tempting, though. Probably have to buy more Alizarian powder as well. I think we're, like, completely out to be able to make more of the Great Clusters. Merchant?
Might I interest you?
Nope, not you. Alright. Up we go.
Don't worry, mercenaries. We'll stay here until the investigation is over. You can count on us to stop anyone who tries to raid the embassy.
Ah, so there's nothing we can do here. Alright, so then, yeah, we're at a dead end then. Ambassador's secrets. Find a way to access the embassy. Aha, okay, I'm like, there's gotta be a way for us to get in here. We wait till, like, nighttime? We're gonna wait till midnight, see what happens. I'm assuming we don't need anything from this guy, but he's walking by. Ah, it's the same guy. Wait till the middle of the night. And midnight o'clock.
Don't worry, mercenaries.
Ah, don't know. I don't know how we're supposed to get in here. Well, that's the thing. Master Broker's Palace. We've already been here. We got some bandits hanging out behind. We can go and mess with them. Let's see here. Emblem of Discord. That's right. We need to go down here for the emblem. Maybe we'll go do that really quick. I know we need to go and do the windmill at some point too, but we can do that really quick for the church. Maybe if we get in their good graces, they'll allow us to go to the embassy. They'll have like a delegation or something that needs to go there. We can tag along with. I don't know. Let's go and try and do that first. See what we find. It is a new day. Did that spawn any new materials?
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine.
That's a
I haven't
no.
received any ore in days. This cannot be allowed.
No new material for me to sell. It's fine. Alright, we head out. Ah, I ran too hard. We ride. Well, we run, really. Talk to you.
Might I interest you?
Nope. My site, nope. Nope.
Might I interest?
No, what I'm looking for... I'm looking for a flower merchant.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my
Not
good
the flowers I'm looking for, but closer. Definitely closer.
Might I interest you?
Nope. Alright, that's it. We're out of here. To the south. We'll pick up some fish if we need to. I think we're just gonna ignore these guys. I mean...
Help! Help me, mercenaries! Heathens! They're attacking us!
Hand over the emblem, Inquisitors.
Oh.
This insult to Alazar must be destroyed.
I am very glad that we didn't just run past him.
You would destroy a sacred depiction of the divine all-seeing eye! Blasphemy! Mercenaries! Help!
Inquisitor, I'm on your side.
Stop squealing like pigs, Inquisitors. Mercenaries, we want this emblem. Name your price.
No, we're bringing it to the church. We get a trumpet and some knowledge, or we get a doctor's mask and some knowledge. I wonder where the doctor's mask is. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we do this one, attack this one. Yeah, so we've got, because the quest, which I can't look at now. Now I can, yeah. There we go. For this one, the Emblem of Discord. Somewhere to the south. Yeah. And we had the Fanatics we need to go and help. So these guys are in trouble. We get a trumpet, which I don't want. The Doctor's Mask seemed interesting. I was wondering what that was going to do. Either it's like a healing bonus, or maybe like you don't get hit by like poison. I don't know. But we shall help. Alright, time for battle. Holy moly, this is a massive battlefield. Jeez. Alright, so we got a Sagittarius up here. We're gonna have you go fight that Sagittarius. Barbarian just literally maul him to death. Good job. Get on it. A Colossus. Debilitating strike. Okay. Rain here. Basic recruit. Defense. Oh, jeez, we got these guys completely surrounded over here. We got ourselves completely surrounded over here. This is Purifier. I don't want you here. Great Hand Luke. Get out of there. Zeldor. Get out of there. Rude. Get out of there. Purifier. Get further out of there. And Dalka. Get out of here. Is that going to work? Make sure we're all in the right place here. Okay, we're good. So we're all up here and down here. So down here we need a different team. We definitely cannot have Loth standing out like this. Swap me over. Tactician. We're gonna move. We're gonna probably. I kind of want to collapse on these. There's only gonna be 3 guys for us to collapse on. We'll be able to clear them in no time, and then we'll have to pivot. So I guess down here what we'll do is we'll have these guys focus this way. In which case, we're going to want... We actually will want Lawful down here, and we're going to want Heavy Main down here. A Worshipper and a Zealot. I need more than just me down here. Where's Rain? Yeah, Rain, you get down here. We're gonna chuck that Worshipper up there. Rain, you got awful movement speed, so we'll put you here. And I'll swap with Heavy Main. These Zealots are so scary. No, not the Zealots. It's the Fanatics? It's the Worshippers? Yeah, the Worshippers are terrifying. They murdered Left Hand Luke. Now we'll swap with the Purifier, because that one's already done. These will be able to easily be cleared. And then we'll focus this way. Now we don't exactly want to move you first. So the Sentry goes first. Sentry's not going to be able to make it that far. Then we go and do stuff, and then you go, and the Sentry's not going to be able to move that far either. Okay. We're going to focus on these guys. So first things first... We need to get Rude to do some magic, which requires you to be in the front. Yeah, so we can't get both teams. Actually, wait a second, we can get most of both teams. We go here. We can get everyone but Sky Kittens, which is fine. Sky Kittens has got good movement speed. Actually, we can swap out Sky Kittens with this guy, because this guy doesn't... We need to keep him alive. He's an important character. We need to keep Peekers alive. Alright, perfect. So in that case, we can actually go right here and get everyone but one. All but Rain can get boosted. Perfect. Go for the ovation. Riposte to all. They accept Rain. Same with Inspiration. And then we could move to go and fight both, but honestly, let's just go ahead and get into combat with one. It'll give us our Valor point back. Get you in combat. Since she moves up. So Rain can go ahead and engage that Sentry if you wish. Purify comes in. And perfect. All right, we can just have Atticus go clear him right now. So Atticus, we're just going to be clear everyone here on the board. Dagger throw. And then Wrath. Dagger throw. And then move up. And done. We got no other attacks, so you can't do anything else, even though you have 29 meters of movement now. There's not much else we can have you do, so we're going to have you come right back over here and hang out next to Sky Kittens. So these guys should start coming over here. That's what we want. My god! Oh, that's right, because we gave him inspiration. I was going to say, my god, it's because he moved far. Jeez. That was good. Wow, Barbarian, you don't go for a long time here, buddy. With that being the case, I just want to clear this guy, so I think we might just have Dalka go clear him. Alright, Dalka, we're just going to have you clear it so these guys don't run over here. There's no need for them to come this way. They can just get into regular combat. Alright, kneecapping kick, followed by a spin and death. Then we'll run Dalka back. I was hoping Barbarian was going to be earlier in the turn order. It just didn't happen. But this way, now these guys can go this way. We're going to need to back him up, though. So we can't let him go too far on his own. You won't be able to reach. But what about this Colossus? Colossus can reach. And the Mace Bearer can reach as well. I don't have any solid heavy hitters or backup we can send over there. Alright, we're going to send you into the fray. Before we do, though, we'll give everyone a bonus here. Move in. We got another tactician here. Technologist. See them engaged in combat. In turn. Worshipper's coming in. Worshipper, can you reach this guy? You should be able to. Ow. Okay, we got this one. Jeez, so much damage. That's why these guys are scary. They do a lot of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get Lawful set up. Now we've got rain body blocking here. We'll go for the sentry. Ah, no crit. I'm not worried about him moving, so we'll just go ahead and we'll set up like so. End turn. Alright, Barbarian, go get him. Oh, you did not get the, even with Inspiration, it wasn't that good. Nice hit. 1 damage poke! Yeah, that recruit was very disappointing in its damage output, that's for sure. You don't have eyes in the back of your head, do you? No, you're club-footed and patient. It means we can accidentally shoot you, that's no good. Unfortunately, we can't aim. We don't have enough. Don't have enough valor points here. Get him with an aim. All right, first shot. Nice. Second shot. Clear and move. Retaliation. Clear. Nice. Galvanized. We're going to back up here. In turn. So that way this guy's supported. Ooh, didn't quite get any closer. Darn. Oh, that's actually really bad. Wow, he crit his friend. Everyone else is stuck in mud, though. That's not good. It's pretty bad. Let's see. Can't get me in a good position for this. Red Handler, can I get you? Yeah, I can. I can clear this guy. Get you over here. That guy's cleared. Move in. Big swing. Get you two stuck in combat. Good turn. Ooh, that's a pretty crunchy attack. 51, half the armor. Do you have any idea how many armor replacement pieces we need these days? It's crazy. Scott, can you actually get behind these guys? Oh my goodness, you can. Nice. Perfect. We can get this special lieutenant here. We're not going to do the battle cry. We're going to save it. Save that valor. And clear. Perfect. Turn. Move in. Wham! Wow, that was really good. Retaliate. Good. That was really good. Maybe. We'll come back to me a little later. Atticus, I don't want you over here because we don't have anyone engaged in combat. So instead, we'll just go and get Medj over here. This guy's going up next, so you have to be careful about that. I think we'll move you in, shoot, and get you out. Have you scoot and shoot. Yes, that's good. stay on target there. 2. And we can probably just clear 3. Okay. Good enough. And we'll back up. And turn. Alright, I am the only one left that can move. Not really I can do anything I can do with that mace bearer there. So we're gonna try our darndest over here. Let's move here first. Can't quite shoot there. Nice, I can. I can hit those 2 without hitting our friends. So that's good. No, we're not gonna let them escape. We're gonna clear them. We don't want anyone to know what happened. Not a soul will know what happened. We could have thrown the spear if needed. But we're good. Turn. Alright, last guy. Bonk. Next round. Oh, you can't reach? Here, we'll slice some dice. And we'll clear. It's weird not seeing Atticus able to move into position. Wait, is there an enemy? Oh, there's an enemy down here. I thought that was it. That's fine. I just stopped. Alright, the Sagittarius is next. Okay, we'll clear him next. The Zealot might be able to get to him. Yeah, nice. Even with the mud. Ooh! Jeez, 3 hits? 4? Oh my gods. Alright. That's crazy. Wow, you still can't get into position. Good gods, I swear. Can't get to a good position either. Alright, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I got him. Alzarian flanged mace with protective strike. That's not that good at all. We'll take it. 5 raw materials. Oh, my concern down to 10 again.
The Eye bless you, mercenaries. Not only have you saved lives, but thanks to you, the light will now shine across Gothenburg. Please accept this reward and our prayers. The emblem we're carrying is meant to adorn the future Gothenburg Cathedral. Brother Hovendorp commissioned it from the Ederanian Church. Truth be told, this is more than a merely spiritual gesture. It will strengthen the bonds between Ederan and Gothenburg as much as it will loosen them with Alazar.
That explains why they were angry.
What those soldiers did is proof that their king is outraged by this turn of events. But thanks to you, faith prevails. Now, we just need to reach the city.
Wait, you've got a piece of paper stapled to your shoulder. Gotta be weird. Ooh, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of energy left. So, I can't accompany you. Good luck! Bye! I hope you make it there safely. Watch them get attacked by bandits. They need our help. Oh no, okay, they're good. Ooh, thank goodness, because I was gonna say, like, we can't keep up. We're way too tired. Got no chance. Drink the wine, sleep. Alright, let's get up to the church here. Man. Bandits are just everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is like really annoying. Like, it's not worth us fighting them. We don't get anything for it. They just keep respawning too. So I guess it is the one benefit for them, I guess, is that you can grind off of them. So if you end up having to, you know, you lost a couple of mercenaries and you need to go and you know, re-strengthen up the team, you can at least go and grind them infinitely. But it is boring. Inspect? Oh, it's just a signpost. Talk.
So, you are the ones who rescued the emblem and our inquisitors.
Yep.
The church applauds your piety, mercenaries.
Thank you. She's got one too. It's like buried under her collar, but you can see there's the paper.
To be part of the Church of the Eye, all buildings, especially cathedrals, must be adorned with such an emblem. You've saved both the honor of Edoran and the faith of Gothenburg.
Interesting. His eyes don't seem to matter the orientation. Like, these are, you know, if his arm wasn't cocked like this, then it'd all be sideways. But this one's upset. This one's, you know, 90 degrees off. I don't know, it's weird.
Ah, Willa's death? Sorry, we weren't in the city yet. I know nothing.
Ah, well then. Inspect. Carved in a sacred rock called quartzite, this emblem will adorn the cathedral spire.
May the all-seeing eye bless you.
There's the guy that we saved.
How generous of you, mercenaries. We are very grateful. I am convinced the People's Fellowship is behind
okay,
this
we already
crusade.
talked to her about
These
this.
don't understand the real...
We already talked to her about that. Is there anything else here for us? We can steal some wood. We can steal some flowers we don't need. Alright, well that's that. That's done. That's not what we needed to get the story rolling again. I was hoping they would get us into the embassy, but it's just not going to happen. Underground Massacre. We still don't know what's going on with that either. All the clues to discover what happened. What clues? I don't think we remember seeing any clues over there. And we still have, we can still go here. Actually, no, cryptic. What is this? We can find an ornate key. Wait, don't we have a spare? Didn't we find a spare when we were in the, pause game? Didn't we find a spare when we were diving through the tomb? No, we didn't. Darn. Felt like we did. Bummer. I guess we can do the market district thing. We can go do this. And then once that's done, that's everything in town. We haven't gone to the university. Let's go to the university. It's not exactly on our way to the market, but let's go check there first. Do you have any more material?
What's going on at the Hovendorp
Oh my
mine.
goodness, amazing 6. Huge. Actually, also,
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine.
here, take this. It's dangerous to go alone. All right, cool. Done. Off we go. We're not going to use that mace. Those were sword and axe. We don't have any mace wielders.
Might I interest you?
Nope. All right. Gothenburg University. Ooh, lockpick. Ooh, there's a cellar thing here. Check that. What? Oh. There it is. Man, it's a real finicky one. I say is the second one super easy. There it is. Nice. We got a ship's log. Crowns and some seasoning. Really not worth it, to be honest. Yeah, there's something down here. We'll talk to everyone first before we do that. Inspect. Portrait of Professor Virgil. Although he has been missing for over a decade, many scholars still believe he is alive. The history of the Kingdom of Gothenburg 1. The Northern Kingdom was the largest and most powerful in the known world, ruled by the Alazar family from time immemorial, and inspired both fear and respect in its neighbors. But discontent was brewing among the people, the merchants, and bourgeois? I don't know how that's pronounced. Bourgeois, who fostered the kingdom's wealth, were burdened by high taxes that left them with little of their hard-earned crowns. So, the general Edor set his sights on this aging kingdom. Merchants leapt at the chance. As we continue here, I imagine this too. Yep. Deprived of Grinmere and Vertruse, what little the Alazars still had held onto was inevitably taken by General Edor. The great kingdom was annihilated. Is that pronounced bourgeoisie? Really? I don't know. It's that is weird spelling. Very French. Today, the kingdom of Alazar is but a shadow of its former self, and its rulers can only mourn its bygone glory. It would come to no surprise if Alazar tried to reunify the Northern Kingdom. Bum. Guess it's a map. Welcome back. How you doing today? How's it going, Pat? How have you been? Hello. Professor, random people, another professor, random person. I will talk to the random people first.
If you wanted to study the ancients, you should have applied for a position in Alazar. Their knowledge on the subject is much more advanced than ours.
Have you ever been to their mountains? All the knowledge in the world couldn't convince me to live in a place covered in snow all year long.
Oof. What about this guy?
The universities of Gothenburg and Alazar never stopped working together, not after our kingdoms were divided, nor during the war.
Okay, that's good.
Say, you're mercenaries, aren't you?
Aye.
You wouldn't happen to have a few bodies to donate?
No, I actually don't carry bodies with me.
Since Gothenburgers are so reluctant to hand over their dead, we don't have enough corpses for our medical students to dissect. I can't bear to think what will happen when they need to trepan a living patient.
You know, there's some bandits I've been complaining about out and about in the town here. I might be able to help you out.
Provide what I need to teach my students properly, and I might be able to provide information about Willa Old Hovendorp. I performed the autopsy on her body.
Oh, really? Okay. We only need 5 human remains. It's not much at all. Okay, it's good to know. Should have found that out earlier, yeah?
We're competing with the Edoran University to compile the first contemporary bestiary.
Oh, really?
Isn't this contest of intellects exciting?
I mean, to a degree. You?
Try as I might, I can't get those Harag savages to rename their marsh boar.
What do they call it right now?
Croxwine? How could anyone take my bestiary seriously?
It's a pig? I assumed it was a crocodile. I was very wrong. The lock is adorned with a scroll. Okay. Alright. We require bodies. We need bodies. Yeah, we can sort that out. Alright, bodies are needed for the university. Otherwise, move down to the market where we know there are bandits. We got plenty of carrying capacity, right? Plenty. Like 200 carrying capacity still. We can carry a couple bodies. Oh, would you look at that? Donators. Man, they were really well hidden. They were really well hidden there. All right, team. Just try your best not to mangle at least 5 of them. That'd be great. Thanks. Alright, where are we looking at for all of them here? Are there any hidden further away? No, it's a nice tight fight. Perfect. Alright, we're all in one zone. I like that. I don't like us being split like this, though, so we will go ahead and do that. We will leave Barbarian over here. Guys are like really in the corner up there. Heavy main, Saldor Dalka, Ekis. I would like us to collapse on one versus the other. I think our best bet's actually probably going for the lower section first, taking out these guys. And then coming after these guys second. There's enough space. I think there's enough space for us to do that. Good Lawful down here. Heavy main. Rude goes in center. Green goes down here. Right hand Luke. Yeah, I guess I don't want you here. We'll hide you in the back. So... Man, this guy's really... This criminal's fixated on going for lawful. I don't like it. He doesn't go for a while, so that's a car. Right. Then rude. We go here, we can get everyone except Atticus. Atticus, you can get semi-mobile. Mostly poachers here. Or that should be fine. It should be okay. Although we can actually switch Lidmadge over. Put you in the back instead. Atticus is a little exposed here, so we'll swap with me. Okay, that's better. And I'd rather us go here for right-hand Luke to get, because we don't really need heavy main to get the extra movement. Alright, let's go. Big boost. Go time. We can go for the big boss here. That criminal. Seasoned. Turn. So these guys are going to take one turn getting to us. So if we can try and clear out this other team in one turn, we've got this. If we don't manage to completely clear them, we're just going to need to make sure we have a team prepped to intercept. Alright. Next is Sky Kittens. I want you to move in for a big boost of extra damages here. We can't quite get everyone, can we? You're leaving out Lidmadge and Heavy. That's fine. You two do enough damage as is. Right? We only get 2, regardless of how we swing. Let's go and let's start messing with these poachers here. You can set it up, and then right-hand Luke can knock them down. Well, actually, you can probably knock one of these guys down with your own power here. Yeah. Bonk. Nice. And turn. They still outnumber us. Still 3 more than us. Not for long. Not for long. Who's next? That one. And then this one, this hoodlum. Okay. I think we can do this. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Little crunch of damage. Man, you can't get both. Brutal. Yeah, so can't quite take him out. That's alright. We'll have you go and hang out. You're an ex-barbarian. Barbarian unity for extra damage. They're just not quite clumped up enough. This one's going next. Let me mention, if you went, there's no armor on any of these guys. We've knocked off all their armor, so it's not really that helpful. Atticus isn't going to be able to clear. I can probably skewer one or two here. I can take out 2 of them. These 2 are next, so I'll take out these 2. Move up. It's actually cleared one guy. Hold on a second. In that case... won't quite work. Now I'll go for these. If we crit... not quite. Close, but not quite. Perfect, we can. Why does this feel like a larger range than it used to be? Definitely feels like a larger range than it used to be. Just sworn that was like 3 meters or 2 meters, not 4. We'll take it. Oh, actually should have moved up to Barbarian. That's okay. Because this guy hasn't gone yet, so if he attacked Barbarian, we get a free poke. Let's see here. We can do a spin for some damage. I'd rather someone else clear, though. Atticus could clear. So let's get you in here to clear. I'll have to ignore this criminal for a moment. Clear. And then dagger throw. Clear. And then run from behind. Clear. Funk. Slit his throat. Done. Then you go and nestle in next to these 2 and end your turn. Alright, now it's 11-9. Taking out 3 in 1 turn is pretty crazy. Atticus's damage is scary. Atticus does a lot of damage. Alright, let's move Lid Match down. You can definitely go and clear out this guy. Two loads. Ready to fire 2 times. Yeah, so we can. One more. Oh, the bleed actually took him out. Crazy. So we actually have 1 more shot? Perfect. There's Rude. We can actually shoot straight through Rude. Can't hit him by accident. He's got eyes in the back of his head. Nice. Excellent. That worked out better than I was expecting. I thought all 3 of those shots are going to be spent on that one guy. Let's see. Dalka, we can have you go and attack this criminal, or we could wait and go ahead and try and hit multiple guys instead. Which I would much rather do. Armor boost to everyone but Sky Kittens. Big attack. And turn. He'll go. We get a... Oh, wow! That's not good. He disengaged. Yeah, it's really not good. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Barbarian... we just need to get out of the way, and Barbarian will take him out next turn. Actually, Barbarian could run around like this. That's fine. We can ignore him. That's really awkward. Who's left? You can move, and you'll move probably here. That's not going to work for us. You can move, and you can move up here, which is also not really going to work for us. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and let's move Lawful. Move you here, try and entice you. Have this guy come up to you. Go for a shot. And a lockdown. You'll move up. Might just barely make it. No, not quite. We'll go for heavy. Ooh, you can't reach. Only target one guy. That's right, we didn't give you the ovation. Bummer. Alright, we'll just move you up here then. And we'll try and take this guy out. Get him moved, and then retaliate. Yes. Because of the kill, that gives us the Valor back. So we can go ahead, we can use this. Or gives us a Valor to use, rather. We can get some damage on him. Turn. This last one's going to move up. There we go. Bonk. Alright, and then Dalka, you can go. Man, that wrongdoer has a lot of health. I want to go for this Marauder. Can we get both? Yeah, we can. Okay. Move up. The biggest advantage of this is this guy gets pushed. Well, he can't. He can actually get pushed that direction. Hold on. Scoot up a bit more. There we go. He can't get pushed here. So he can't get pushed, so he's going to take extra damage, right? Units that cannot get knocked back take an extra 150% damage. This one's going to get knocked back and get a free shot from Lawful. So extra damage to clear. And a free shot. Ooh! Big crits. That's enough for a kick. Bonk. Very nice. Alright, with that, only 5 remain. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, 5. This guy. Alright, and turn. Alright, round 1 done. Great. I need heavy up here to try and clear these guys. He should be in the effect. Then Barbarian can go next and clear the criminal. So don't have to worry about him. Barbarian will clear him. Alright, so move up here. Ooh, gorgeous shot. Bonk. Oh, we even crit. Holy. No. We can't let them flee. We need more bodies. We need them for science. So we can't let them go. Bonk. Holy, the crits. You only have a 19% chance, man. How are you getting so many crits right now? What? Alright, Barbarian. Bunch them. Oh, you went? Okay. I expected you were going down. Arr. He's surrounded! Nice. Okay, so only these 2 remain. That one's next, and then this one. We don't have anyone engaged in combat, so we can't use Atticus to go and clear him. You're coming next, and you're able to get within range of heavy, which is not good. You can't get... You can... Oh my gods. Let's go, Rude. Nice. I'm caught in combat. Turn. Do we disengage the barrage? He couldn't move. I'd rather move someone else over there if we can get him. Oh yeah, here we go. Right hand Luke can clear this guy. Hoodlum stands no chance. Through. Should have ran further. We might have been able to get up there. This can't quite. Whiff. Can't quite hit. Oh, dodge! Huge! No way! What gives the dodge chance? actually don't know how dodge chance works. Oh, no, I do. You have the, not powerful counter, not fin spin. This one, alacrity, 25% chance to dodge ranged AoE and melee attacks. Crazy. Oh, man, we can't quite get in position. We can get behind. Atticus, you can't, right? Yeah, no, you can't. It's too far. All right, we're gonna have to rely on some shots. We can shoot through Rude. We don't have to get that close. Crit? Ah, no crit. There's no free extra shot. That's enough that we can go ahead and clear. Okay, I need you to... Okay. Stop it. Stop. Let go. My goodness. Okay, that's why we couldn't get there. I didn't see that spot was missing. Here we go. The kick. Nice. Alright. We shall take everything. And we'll take... Oh, I can't just take one body. That's awkward. Alright, it's fine. We'll find something to do with the body. We'll figure out something to do with the body. It's fine. Alright, back to the not library, to the university. Kind of challenging that every guy with a knife uses a poison strike. Yeah, the thing is, like, some of the weapon types and the ways that they attack, I just really dislike. The cart got stuck. I really dislike the way some weapons work. For example, things that cause people to burn is really annoying. Because we used to play with the bow that would light people on fire. And that was really cool because it does like 10% of their total health or something like per turn, which is like crazy at the end of the turn, which is great when they had like super big armor and we weren't able to pierce armor that well. The problem is then they would go stand next to our weak guys and our weak guys would be caught on fire and then they would start taking damage. So the fact that fire spreads is brutal. So I don't like using any fire weapons, for example.
Provide what I need to teach my students properly, and I might be able to provide information about Willow. You didn't expose them to direct sunlight. I hope.
They're fresh. I mean...
It's better than nothing.
I found them. Don't worry about it.
So, I suppose you wish to know more about Broker Hovendorp.
I do, but let me look at this thing first. What does this thing do? At the end of your turn, this unit restores 1% of their maximum health. 1%? I guess that lets you, like, teeter at the edge of dying. I guess. Doesn't feel that powerful. It seems kind of meh, honestly. Great pig irons. Not bad. Your splitter's still way better.
All of the wounds on Willow Old Hovendorp's body targeted vital points.
Ooh.
A sign of remarkable dexterity from her attackers.
Does.
If you ask me, someone hired the rooks for this job.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, that's like helpful. Oh, you received a letter from the Brotherhood. They're waiting news even. Oh, thank good gracious. I was gonna say, like, that's great, except for the fact that I still don't know what to do next. Now we know what to do next. Thank goodness for that. I was gonna say we're in trouble. So we can run straight there, or we can go and offload some stuff first. Investigation. We still have the windmill to cover as well. Let's head back a bit. Let's go and offload our gear. Oh my goodness, more bandits. Come on, quit following. Okay, they gave up. Thank goodness they gave up.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received any ore
Still
in days.
nothing from you.
This cannot be allowed to continue.
Spectacles. Oh my goodness, you can sell bodies. Probably useless remains. Then again, it's a penny each. I'll take 1 crown for each of those. Sure. If you end up in like a real big bind, I guess you could just harvest bodies for an extra crown. As long as you got the carrying capacity, yeah? Ridiculous, but sure. Anyway, we're not going to be using the crooked studded mace, nor are we going to use the great pig iron. We also don't need this scalpel. So we're going to let those go. Reorganize again. Whetstone, extra damage increase from behind. That's fine. And then Mudguard. Nope. Done. I had a feeling they were going to chase us again. Jump to the post. Is there anything we want to drop off here? I bet that we have some. Yeah, like we have 36 cloth. You don't need that. This. Don't need that. Actually, no, we do need cloth, don't we? Get that back. We'll take 10 cloth. Oh, do we not have any extra wood? Oh, yeah, we do. I was going to say, like, that can't be right. We should have a bunch. Take 10 wood. We're going to need those. Nothing else, right? Yeah, nothing else. I need to remember to keep using the throwing weapons that we have on Atticus. Because then Atticus can do a bunch of damage with stabbing people in the back. And then Atticus can do a whole bunch of people with stabbing people in the back again. And then Atticus can do more damage by throwing things. I need to remember to do that. Let's rest. Is it dangerous over here? Nope. Perfect. How are you doing on your work? You're 2 more rests out. We'll have that one. We'll have that one. Stuffed increases relationships. We don't really need that right now. Don't really want to use the bear stew. We'll just go through some of our garbage food that's lying around. One syrup. And a wine. Pay everyone their wages. And rest. Just keep stockpiling influence. Nice. Elves unlocked. Presents. Really now? That's good. Take a look. Alpha. Presence. Actually, I can just hover over you. Grants +2 reputation for each shift. Or prestige. Nice. Also, presents.
Today's arena combat day, and our champion looks set to win it all.
You mean me? You mean me? I was the champion once. Like, what, like two in-game weeks ago or something?
How's about letting us celebrate in your lovely tavern? Our community of fans would be terribly grateful.
Except, agree to host the fans as soon as the consequence made to you, or we can increase security for 5 shifts and upscale, but lose some prestige by refusing a group of already drunk fans, or we can prepare, pay the guards to help with the help your bouncers during the party. Yeah, we can pay for it. We have 13,000 coins, sure. We'll prepare. We'll hire extra bouncers. I'm hoping some, like, event or something happens with it. But, I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Well, that was that. Prepped, ready, rested. Off we go. Walking around the docks really sucks. It's, like, really slow. So I don't know how we get ambusher over here. Let's go down to this boat. We haven't really talked to anyone at the boat. I think we've just walked past it every time so far. I do wonder what's going on with the boat. Look at all these security guards around here, and all they do is they harass me whenever I steal something. They don't go for any of the bandits. crazy. Imagine there'd be like a war in the streets, you know? The Magnificent. Kind of a tiny boat here. It's a cog. We've not talked to them. Some Alizarian powder. Plague. It's a cute boat.
Last year, we got back too late to see the arena clash. This year, I made sure not to miss it.
Oh?
The broker's death is tragic. I feel sorry for her children.
And then you.
No sea is too rough for the Magnificent. We travel far and wide to offer our customers the most valuable goods in all the realms.
So flambe of crocswine. We eat 2 less food until next rest. Sure. And then creature comforts. Movement speed increased by 1. Meh. Maximum valor by 2 is pretty good. Troop happiness by 1 is pretty good. But other than that, nothing else for us there. Go ahead and we'll learn this recipe wherever it landed. Done. Nice. Okay. Well, I was hoping for some more stuff going on down there, or learn something more, but I guess that's it. Alright. Yep, we learned what we could learn. Off we go. To the market. We still have 23 days of food, so we don't need to buy any food.
We're celebrating the death of Willa the Witch. Want to join in? We've made an effigy, and we're going to set it on fire. We have almost everything we need, but if you want to help, we'd appreciate it.
It was 10, nice. We did remember. Yeah, here's the cloth.
Ah, great. We have almost everything we need, but
And
if
the
you want
wood.
to help, thanks, mercenary. Perfect. Stick around. The effigy will be ready in no time. I'll give it a head that's just as ugly as the real thing was. I placed the effigy on the pyre. Take a good look. It's about to go up in smoke.
We will do that soon, but...
I don't know if the People's Fellowship killed Willa, but I'd sure be glad if they did. Poor lads. They looked so crestfallen when she got away last time.
Yikes. Jeez.
Broker Hovendorp got what she deserved. For years now, we've complained about the bandits lurking in the alleys at night, yet she always refused to increase the guard.
Jeez, I feel like the guard aren't doing anything, to be honest.
Willa Old Hovendorp was killed in the well-to-do part of town, where wealthy merchants and brokers thought they were safe.
Well, she thought wrong.
The People's Fellowship is right. This city only looks after the wealthy and doesn't care about the common folk.
Question?
Just look around you. Mercenaries flock from everywhere when a broker dies, but when it's a pauper, the guard doesn't even raise a finger.
Yep, true.
I won't mourn the death of a broker, especially not Willa. That daughter of a crocswine never showed an ounce of compassion for the populace. Look at the squalor around you. Do you think that the brokers could share a fraction of their wealth? Never. They keep it all for themselves.
You're greedy, it's true. You?
Want to do business? The death of Willa the Witch will bring you good luck for sure.
Gems, jeez. Scrolls? Alright.
You gave us the materials needed for this effigy. You've earned the honour of setting it on fire. Oh, the People's Fellowship lads and lasses would be so proud of you.
Hold on. Inspect.
You gave us the materials
Never
needed
mind.
for this effigy. You've earned the honour of setting it on fire. Oh, the People's
Alright.
Fellowship lads and lasses would...
All this noise will likely draw the attention of the guard. I want to get away. Talk to everyone. Rob seems mesmerized by the flames. Oh, geez. Wait, why am I exhausted?
Halt!
List.
Guards, surround these peasants and do not let anyone through. This pyre is an act of rebellion against the Broker Council and an insult to the late Broker Aldhovendorp. Everyone involved must be arrested and put in chains, starting with you, mercenaries.
I wasn't here. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Wasn't me.
Please forgive us for accusing you so hastily, mercenaries.
I'm honestly still offended.
But we must stay alert, as a seditious group named the People's Fellowship roams this neighborhood, stirring up the baser instincts of the common folk.
Oh, no.
Take my advice. Don't hang around these parts. Here, even the priests from the Church of the Saving Eye are suspicious.
Made it so we couldn't actually run away. It gave us exhaustion. I don't think I ran in here exhausted. Alright, well that's done. And we didn't really learn anything, but we did the thing. Light the fire. The people's revenge. Okay. Trying to run low on things to do here. Yeah, we've discovered 16 of 19. We've only done 7 of 19, but we just checked this box off, though. Wait, that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, because there's 2 in one spot. What do you mean, 7? It must be bugged. It must be missing the 1. Because the only ones we're missing... Well, if that was the case, we'd only be missing 2. We have 1, 2, 3, maybe, I don't know if this gives a check mark. 4 or 5 more to go. I don't understand how this thing's working. Makes no sense to me. Oh, we can't do anything with this yet. Still. And this one, we need to go and get that key. I don't know where we're going to get that key. Hopefully we can get it like here or here. We'll have to do the infestation sooner or later. We can also go check out what's down here too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, look how much we have done. Alright. But yeah, so I think the next thing is we'll go to the investigation, see what's going on there. Although it would be nice to find out what this is. We can actually run into it, so I'm not sure. Let's go find out. Go for a little run before it gets too late. Yeah, there's no need for us to do any fishing or anything right now. We don't need any of the, Oh. There's a windmill. Sawmill. Whoa, who's this?
Might I interest you in my humble ware?
Nope. Who's this? It's a person's face.
We got here first. Get out of Grinmere, or it will be the last place you ever visit. This investigation's reward is ours.
Fight or reveal? Tell your competitors what you know. Sure.
I didn't think you would stoop to investigating for us, but I'm not complaining.
Okay. Alright. Odd. Alright, let's go check out this sawmill. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. Salt and coal. Wood. We can chop our own wood. We can grab the hemp. Can't talk to these guys, though. There's the light. Ooh, jeez. Something's going on. Let's chop the wood real quick here. We'll walk in a minute. Let's just pick up a little bit of lumber for us for later. At some point, we'll probably just want to sit down and just grind out some blacksmithing skill.
Citizen Pietra, the choice is simple. Either hand over the timber the Church of Gothenburg bought, or be charged with roguery.
Ooh, you took their money but didn't give them the lumber?
I shall do neither, priestess. The amount your church paid wasn't even half of what I asked for.
Oh, okay.
Your prices are outrageous. The church paid you a fair sum based on the going rate in Tiltron.
That's like literally 2 provinces away in a different kingdom. I don't know if you can use Tiltron's prices for this. That seems a little crazy. That's kind of nuts, right? Like it's in a different kingdom, 2 provinces away. It's like being in France and saying, "Listen, I paid you what it is in Italy. Why can't you just go with what their price is?" It's like, excuse me?
In Tiltron, that county full of yokels, the cost of living in Gothenburg is much higher if you factor in the cost of labor.
Yeah.
You use slaves. Don't try and tell me you're stifled by production costs.
She's got a point there. Wait, is that everything?
They won't get a single splinter until I'm paid. If you can get them to cough up my asking price, I'll pay you the same wages as my bodyguards.
Oh, okay.
This timber will be used to build the Gothenburg Cathedral. Taking part in this sacred work is a reward in its own right.
That doesn't sound really convincing. I do want to work for the cathedral, but you gotta give me something.
Either Citizen Pietra gives us that timber, or we will drag him before the broker's court. Make him see reason, and everyone will be happy. You, most of all.
So we can teach the priestess and her guard a lesson. We can persuade her. We're gonna leave for a second.
If you can get them to cough up my asking price, I'll pay you the
We can
same
attack, we
wages
can
as my
threaten,
bodyguards.
or we can leave. So threatening is actually against the law. So this clearly shows that he's in the right. And we have to convince her.
Either Citizen Pietra gives us that timber,
Because it's
or we will
murder,
drag him before the
murder,
broker's court.
persuade,
Make him
which
see
is
reason,
lawful,
and everyone
or
will be
threaten,
happy.
which is not
You,
lawful.
most of all.
Which means that this is the only good option. And we've been stockpiling a bunch of influence, so it's fine.
I'll admit that feeding and housing slaves isn't cheap. That much is true. And their timber is far superior to that found in Tiltron.
Think about it. You can't use low quality timber for the cathedral. Think of just the disgrace you'll bring upon the eye, right? If you end up using low quality timber.
All right, the church will make an effort. You can apprise him of our decision.
Cool.
The priestess saw reason.
Oh,
Glad
saw.
to hear it. All those crowns spent on mercenaries finally paid off.
Yeah, what about your buddies? I don't know if your price for them is, but yeah. All right, cool, done. That was a thing. Is that it? Yeah, it's just done. All right. The price is right. Quest complete. All right, to the Brotherhood. Oh, geez. There's a wide berth from over here. We do not need to fight animals. We really don't. We still have plenty of meat. We don't need any food. We don't need any leather. We don't need anything else. What do you have?
Might I interest you in my humble way?
Not what I'm looking for. Oh, nope. They're moving in there. Like, it looks like wolves. We're gonna skip that. I was gonna go and grab that iron, but I'd rather not. Whoa, everyone's missing. Everyone's gone. Here. Blue?
It would be advisable for
Oh,
you
yeah.
to train more before taking on this investigation. Competition between...
Yeah, we can't afford to upgrade anything right now. No one's gained levels that need to up their weaponry.
According to our sources, your mercenary troop was the most competent in its investigation. In any case, you are the ones making the most noise.
It's true.
Not to pressure you, but we need names. The Broker Council is getting more restless by the day. It is time to intensify your efforts.
More so? All right, if you say so.
Don't limit yourselves to questions anymore. If anyone strikes you as suspicious, accuse them and bring them to justice.
I don't have any other button than accuse.
But don't point fingers at random either.
Okay.
Convening the Broker Council is expensive. If the court session is a failure, you will be made to pay. Literally.
Okay. All right. It's like the only button I have is to accuse them. So sure, fine, why not? But accuse you. You are the ones who have set us on this mission. It is your fault. All right, let's go double check with the person in the jail here. Looks like we need to go into the fate of Grinmere. We still don't have all the info though. Still missing information. It says arena stuff. Broker Hovendorp ruined Broker Brenna. So Brenna is already in suspicion. Hovendorp's son disappeared the night of the murder. But we know that he was doing gambling debt stuff, so don't have to worry about him. Right? So son owed bandits crowns, had a massive gambling debt, couldn't afford to hire assassins. So don't have to worry about the son. The Kingdom of Alizar had had brokers killed in the past using the rooks. So realistically, it's Broker Berna, it's the rooks, or it's the People's Fellowship. Those are the three we still have to look at, and we don't know who it is yet. So we can't go and tell them. We still have to do more investigating. We haven't quite sorted this out yet. I don't think we're going to find anything in the Bandit Slayer, but also we kind of need to go and annihilate them. Oh, wow, we really are only at 8. What? I don't know how that works. But there's still other locations. Like, we can still go to the farm. We still have the route field. We still have this estate. There's still other places we need to go to investigate. Let's go check those ones we just looked at on the map. I'm not ready to go and accuse anyone. There's still 3. If we get it down to at least, like, 2... Down to the stables? Yeah, we went to the stables. If we at least can narrow it down to just 2, then we might be okay. It's safe here. Perfect. We'll go ahead and sleep here. That one, and more wine. Sleep. Would be nice to do this, get more knowledge. We got 10 pieces of knowledge. I should probably start spending them. Ooh, a dagger, you say? Bahadide's Chris. 55 to 75 damage to target. Damage increased by 100% if none of the target's allies are within 4 meters. This the ancient crafted this weapon as a tribute to a Bahadite. It was never actually his. Interesting. Also, we just gained 2 knowledge on top of that. Oh my god, so we're 12. we got a lot of knowledge over there. Dang. Okay. Alstris. Or Atticus. Atticus. Your current weapon is a 27 with protection on it and surprise attack, which increases the damage done. We take off the weapon and we look at them side by side by going to type. And we close you. We've got a 80 to 100% dex damage versus 55 to 75 dex damage. So it is going to be less inherent base damage, but a +3 in its total dex value. Alstris, you're level 10, so we could level this bad boy up to the next level, right? Because it requires level 9 right now. We can push this up to level 10, which would probably give an extra 3 damage. Also, it's not starred, so we can try and upgrade that later once we get the steel for the next metal type. Increasing damage by 100% if no allies are within 4 meters means that it's 110% damage to 150% damage, which is good, but on averages, it's not as good as I'd like it to be. But you also do crits of 270 damage currently. A crit of 135 would still be plenty. Or I guess it'd be 152. Because it's 55% as opposed to 100%. So from top damage to bottom damage, that's still enough to do majority damage to kill something. I think we're gonna leave you. I think we're gonna give you this new weapon. I think you get this fancy schmancy new weapon here. Wow, look at that. Look at the sprite on this, the artwork on this thing. That thing's scary. But between that, the instinctive throw for an extra 16 damage, and the cold-blooded of 35% increased damage from behind, should be plenty. You're doing 45 to 62 instead of 63 to 79. My gods. We'll go ahead and we'll get this thing upgraded. That's what we'll do. Which means we literally turn back around. We go right back to the fortress. Return to the fortress. Good. You.
It would be advisable for you to
remove. Upgrade. This thing. 8! Whoa! Okay, so it's not 33 like I was expecting. It's 38 dex. Which is kind of insane. Super massive. Only do it once or else we can't use it.
It would be advisable.
Don't do it more than once. So now we're looking at... Okay, so it's 50 to 68 versus 63 to 79. So 79 to 68 is only an 11 damage difference. So now it actually is very much worth using this instead. Because while this is an 11 damage difference, if we have 100% increased damage, then we easily surpass that. It's good. Nice. All right. Oh,
It would be advisable for you to train more before taking on this investigation.
Well, we can accuse anyone.
Competition between the companies will be fierce.
You'll be taken to the broker's court for the accusation. If you fail to prove them guilty, you lose 300 crowns. That's crazy. Wow, that's wild. We can literally accuse anyone. It's not just... It's like literally anyone. Let's go talk to the guy in jail, see if we can get anything out of him.
The League!
You cannot recruit this prisoner. He is a...
Okay, so he's still saying it's the people.
League! Alert the people's...
You cannot recruit this prisoner. You cannot recruit this prisoner.
Alright, well that's not helpful at all. Thanks everyone. Bye. Alright, let's go check out this pigkeeper's farm. The beautiful pigkeeper's farm. Is the farm itself beautiful, or is the pigkeeper beautiful? That's the question. Ooh. Some wheat. Surf and turf on a stick. The perfect marriage of seafood and red meat. Skewered on walnut skewers. Constitution increased by 15. Sounds pretty good. Yes, the answer to which is beautiful, yes. All right, we'll talk to... Oh, for a second I thought they had the same name. Talk to you.
We only sell quality meat, a product you can trust.
I don't know, this pork seems to be a little old. Accuse. Pork stew. Maximum valor. Increase by 1, that's kind of nice. My question.
Ever heard of the People's Fellowship? The
Have.
poor folk in Gothenburg organised so as to fight the rich. Broker Hovendorp was their nemesis.
That's why I'm still like, I'm not ruling him out yet. Honestly, I can't rule him out yet.
It's been 3 days since I asked the Brotherhood for help, and I still haven't heard back.
Anything I can do?
The broker's murder has rallied every last mercenary in Gothenburg.
It has.
Nobody cares about the common folks' problems these days.
Oh, come on, I'm here.
My best boar's been stolen.
Ooh.
An actual prize winner. We've won title after title in county fairs with that one, but no one gives a damn. You want to know the worst bit, mercenaries? A customer told me the thieves were on the other side of the river between the city and the roost field.
Can do. I'm on it. All right. The roost field was another place we wanted to go to anyway, so we just need to go here. Easy peasy. I'm assuming that's not them. It is an assumption. Oh yeah, there they are. They've even got the pig. You got the pig with them. Quick little stare down.
We fought for our freedom. We killed to reclaim our dignity.
And where did it get you? Nowhere.
Never again will we be slaves. We would rather die. Come at us if you dare. You'll meet the same fate as the mine's full men.
Oh, full circle. Okay, cool. All right. Because we knew that there was a massive uprising that happened in the mine, in the Hovendorp mine, and there was no information anywhere as to where they went, what caused it to start, anything. We found him. Oh my god, let's look at all the options. Wink. We're not allowed to accuse them. Okay. We can attack them, we can negotiate, or we can leave. We can just give them food. Sure, here, have some cured meat. Why not? Yeah.
You're not here to kill or capture us. Really? You're only interested in this pig?
Yeah, just don't eat the pig. I need it.
Alright then. Let's trade.
Oh. Eder is now. Okay, cool. Nice. Can I talk to you about the murders that you did? No. Dead. Oh, mushrooms. Grab those. Oh, they like literally vanished from the map. They're just walking in circles, don't mind me. Alright, I'll go turn this in real quick, then we'll go to the roast. Or the roost? Whatever it was, the root? Route? Probably a routing field. Alright, back we go.
Is that... Could it be my sweet Edel?
Accuse! Yes. Better pig. Level 9. Dang, this is a very skilled pig. 140 health.
I call this sport the General. Suits him, don't you think?
Just see that wicked look in his eyes.
Very smart.
Edel was a gift from my favourite punter back when I worked in the Midnight Gardens. What started as a joke became a calling, and this animal turned out to be a champion.
We need to go back to the Midnight Gardens?
Here's your reward, plus a bonus. I kept a trinket from back then, something of a souvenir. Have this as thanks. The cupboard it opens was used for contraband, so it might still contain something useful.
Nice. We know exactly where this is.
Say hello to my old friends for me.
Will do.
I wouldn't be surprised if Alazar hired bandits to attack Broker Hovendorp. One of the marauders once tried to trade me a pig for some items from the embassy.
Alright, quick, to the brothel. There's contraband in there. And the Midnight Garden's right here, so we might just go to the southern entrance so we can avoid these guys. Still not a huge fan of dealing with all these bandits everywhere, especially since we don't need any more bodies for science reasons, right? Do you have anything I need?
Might I interest...
Nope. It's that guy again. Yeah, and I could have sworn there was a flower person.
Might I interest...
I'm not finding flowers anywhere.
Might I interest...
Nope. A thud sound against the trapdoor. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Anna, thanks for the follow. Welcome. It's good to have you here.
Don't worry. It's probably just a rat.
Help! Somebody!
The rat knows how to talk too. Don't worry about it. It makes noises. It's not actually saying words. It's just making sounds. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's nothing to be. It's nothing to be worried about. It's just a rat. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the golden key is needed for that. Okay. There's just a person's jammed in there. Why don't you be the broker's son, right? We're supposed to say hi too, so let's go ahead and pass the message.
You haven't found Lyderick? Oh.
Oh, I wonder if Lyderick's actually literally in there.
Are you missing something? Go on.
It's cheap.
I won't judge. Lyderick, bandits. I'd rather not be involved.
She said to tell them I said hi.
The other trackers think that I mustn't ruin my war paint or they'll
Okay, nothing special. All right. Hey! There he is.
You've come to rescue me. Did Mother send you?
Ooh, accuse.
What? Mother is dead?
Yup.
How would I know? I've been locked up for days.
Days? Oh my god. Why were you locked up for days?
They wanted to sell me into slavery.
Oh my god.
I beg you, don't let them do this.
Oh my god, Sledge.
Hold on, mercenaries. You can't take him away like that.
Here's like 10 crowns. It's probably fine, right?
It's not just the bandits that this son of a croc swine owes money to. He's got a hefty tab here, too. Who's going to settle up?
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be me.
You can have him if you want, but it'll cost you. Otherwise, he'll be off to the Alizarian slave market tomorrow.
Question first.
How were we to know his mother would be murdered on the very night we planned to kidnap him? Not that it would have made a difference. She's refused to pay for him in the past.
Oh, so she knew.
Don't leave me here.
Accuse. All right.
You can have him if you want, but it'll cost
$350.
you.
I only got the
Otherwise,
money,
Alizarian
but
slave market tomorrow.
jeez, dude. Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, is he just like? I grabbed him for story reasons. I didn't think he was actually going to join the team. I don't need a swordsman. We already have 2 swordsmen. We got a protector. We got a fighter. We don't need another one. The swordmaster's what we do, but we're just gonna leave him out of it for now. Maybe we bench him. Might have to go bench him. I grabbed him for story reasons. I didn't think that was gonna... Alright. So that's done. Yeah, we'll just go bench him for now. Actually, honestly, instead of benching him on the trade post, we should probably put him in here. And I'll arrive next shift. Put him in as a bouncer. We still don't have enough security, so it's worth it, I guess. All right, we're at 70%. We have almost all the information we need. Still not enough, though. Let's go to the field and to the manor up here. Go to the manor and the field next. Let's see what we can find. Because I still know I'm missing a key piece of information somewhere. I can feel it. I mean, clearly, because I'm still stuck between 3 different potential people to accuse. I don't know exactly who direct we would be accusing either for the Rooks or for the People's Fellowship. Oh, wood. How close are you to leveling? We're getting there, man. I just want to get that extra strength bonus. I mean, crit's always nice, but strength bonus is what we need. I know that was supposed to be a horse sound, but honestly, it sounded like grinding metal or something, like a screeching noise. That was weird. There's bear meat in here? That's kind of nice. End up... okay. End up. Oh, it's the prize! We don't say. Okay, let's talk to these people first.
I sell refreshments to the crowd and the players. Have as many drinks as you like. It eases the pain.
Medicine. I'm tempted. I'd rather make our own. We still have 3 on hand, and no one's gotten hurt yet.
Why not meet some local growers while you're at the tournament? Enjoy the many talents of our Gosen burgers.
Burgers. Right, nope. You?
Have you seen the pitch after a game of Roost? There's swamps in Harag what look nicer. If Broker Burner didn't pay to rent my land, those chaps would never set foot there. Broker Burner cares about the common folk. Between the Roost games and the arena, he makes sure no one gets bored.
It's true. What about you?
I told my husband to get paid in advance. With all the rumors about Burner's arena, we can't be sure of anything.
Very smart. All right. Referee and person.
Did you give him a beating? Good. Kogo and Toro were unbearable.
Oh, this is the from the arena, the old arena champions.
Come here, and I'll tell you all about it.
Ah, so we needed to learn from him originally. Learn the duelist specialization. Sure. All right, hang on a second. Go to you. Here it is. So now, instead of Swordmasters being the only other option we can put Hovendorp on, we've got Duelist. -8 con. Jeez. Well, it's the same, I guess. It's a different swordsman style. Medium armor on both. Final blow. 27 to 40 damage to the target and gains riposte. Versus 27 damage to all units in the area 2 times, usable after 2 attacks. So it requires performed attacks. I see. But I don't really like Laceration so much. A, it takes 2 Valor points, and B, you have to attack twice before you can even use it. Meanwhile, Final Blow gives you riposte. You're still a medium armor wearer. Interesting. I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyway.
Want to join a Roost match? Step right up. Don't be shy. The more the merrier. A game of Roost is played in teams of 8, 6 on the pitch and 2 substitutes. The aim is to get the ball to the opponent's end zone.
Oh, okay.
Anyone can play, so long as they don't mind losing an ear or a nose. There's an amazing reward for the winning team. A fine pony for ploughing fields. Generously donated by Broker Burner.
All right, we have to win for that. We're not going to do it yet. Strictly because we're tired. We need to take a nap. The team needs to take a nap before we do anything else. Nice and safe here. We'll grab those. Wine. We spent a bunch of influence. We want to get more happiness going to get our influence back up. And we'll go and continue to go through these skewers. Rest up. Bunch of knowledge. Good. Let's go over to Zaldor real quick. And we're going to change to the metal. Where's my metal? Ape. There it is. Master Craftsman metal. Do some cooking. Venison skewers, they just sit. Nothing else for us to do with them but make just the basic skewers. I'd rather end up making more bear stew. Oh, it's delicious too. Nice. Alright, and we go back to Zaldor. Then you go and put the scoop back on. Perfect. Alright. Let's figure out how this works.
There's an amazing reward for the winning team. A fun.
I accept. Alright, so here, rules. A team is made up of 6 players. Each player has a specific role depending on their strength or dexterity. There are 2 balls that both teams fight to control. A player taking a ball to the opponent's end zone scores 2 points for the team, plus 1 point if the team also has the other ball. Okay, so if we have possession of the other ball. Gotcha. A match is played over 8 rounds. The team with the highest score at the end of the last round wins the game. Favors strength and favors dex. Now, I don't know exactly how the breakdown is, but the majority of our team favors strength. So we're going to take Dalka. We'll take Root. We'll take... Dalka. Oh, okay, yeah. Set as team captain. The captain starts the match. Movement increased by 2. 10% chance to punch successfully. What? Set as a striker, plus 2 move. Or set as a defender, punch. Okay, you're a striker. We're going to want Rude. Rude's going to be a defender. We want Zaldor. Zaldor is going to be the captain. We're going to want Atticus. You're going to be... I see. You're going to be a striker. Movement. We need... Right-hand Luke. It's going to be a striker. I guess we want one more defender, yeah? Well, Sky Kitten? Yeah, let's get Sky Kittens as a defender. No regional rules. So we have a captain, 3 strikers, and 2 defenders. Which I think will work, which is like almost a full strength team. Inspect doesn't give me anything extra. No. You have less armor, but more base health. Well, actually, no, you just have less across the board. Rain's better, but Rain has like no movement, which is what concerns me. Why I'd rather have Sky. I guess we should have used Defender. We'll hold Sky out during this fight. If it ends up not working, we can always bring Sky in and replace. But this way we at least have 2 defenders. So I think it's going to be Rude, myself, and Rain on the defense. We'll have Wright, Atticus, and Dalka on the offense. Let's play ball. Alright. Grab the ball and bring it to the opponent's end zone to score. Games divided into 8 rounds. Each unit on the ground will stand up again at the beginning of each round. Okay, so we can knock people out. Gotcha. Any unit already played, because the ball can play again. Okay, so they get 2 moves if they have the ball. I see. Now the thing is, we have 2 people on the bench. Who's on the bench? No, it's all of us. Let's say we had benching people that were benched. Strikers are up front, defenders, and then captain. Oh, this is perfect. This is actually exactly what we were looking for. But this means that we need to get me out. Oh, I can pass. Attempt to pass to a teammate. Kick. Okay, it lands somewhere. Passes to a specific person, though. And run. Runs in a straight line. Okay. This indicates the unit will try to make their opponent fall. This indicates the unit will try to evade their tackle. Okay. I can't move anyone else. I can only move us. Successful punch versus movement. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put our hands, our fate in Atticus. And then I'm going to try and body block. And turn. Why'd he kick it? Interesting. Okay. We have punch, keep, and assist. Picks up an ally. Okay, so if they get knocked down. This unit gains hold the line until the end of the move. This unit has a 20% chance to tackle or withstand a punch. Chance of tackling them. Alright. We're going to move right-hand Luke right into the center. 70% chance. Playing at home. 5% on rolls. Okay. And we want to try and get through here. Okay. So we just punch him down and that's it. Okay. Atticus, dodge it! Not good. Atticus down. Get up is an option. Okay, I see. But if we just strike them down, it doesn't matter. So we'll move Dalka over here and create a line. Oh, we didn't take him down? That's not good. Okay. Rain's got it. I'm down. Okay, that's bad. Ooh, and then wait, and he rushed? Okay, we need to start getting some people up. I can't get up. You can. It's instant, though. Dodge and fend off. It's up an ally. Move. Okay, so when you do that, you can't go anywhere. You're stuck where you're at. So we'll get you up and try and punch him. My goodness, we can't get him. Okay. He's just repositioning. Nice. Maybe punch. My gods. Come on, Rude. I don't know what they're doing. So we could kick the ball to try and get way down field. There's a chance of interception over here. He's the only one who hasn't gone yet. Now let's run through. So we can run through and then kick if we want. And then try and get over there. Interesting. We're just going to hold here. We need to better understand how this works. Okay, so you can only get up. Okay, good. This guy did go, I guess. Maybe not? I don't know. But then everyone stands up at the end of the turn, so he kind of wasted his turn getting up. Okay. So if we have you, Rude, punch. He's been attacking me, he drops the ball. And if we move Rude here, you grab the ball. And we're going to have you kick it. We're going to kick it there. In turn. Ah, we didn't get him. Ah! Okay. We can actually have you just stand up and punch him immediately. 85%, good. We can't move over, but we were able to immediately remove it from his, from him holding it. So he didn't catch it. So it is random within that location. Okay. Okay, so I see. So what all that matters is we're just trying to kick further in field. Atticus, we can have you do a run for it. Grab that and pass. I don't remember how big that pass range is, though. We're going to try and knock this guy back down. 85% chance. Good. And then we're just going to run Zaldor down lane. In turn. You're going to grab that, and that's fine. Wait, why would you kick it here? Also, that circle's smaller than ours. Interesting. Okay. We're going to go ahead and we'll move Atticus to grab it. You can pass the Zaldor. So you can move that further upfield. So you come for me. Oh, we don't go down. Nice. Now what we'll do is we can bring... We're gonna make their opponent fall. Perfect. Nice. Good. And then we'll go for keep. So you hold the line. We'll end turn here with right hand Luke, who does grab it. Excellent. Dalka managed to hold off. Good. So any of us can move. We can run further down the field. If we hold on to these balls, knock this guy down. And we'll run upfield. So we're kind of just keeping these guys out of the game. We move the rest of the team up. Okay, next round starts. Now, if we can... Only we could strike most of these guys. So you can actually do this and attempt to knock him over while holding onto the ball. Nice. So we can just try and body him. We get right hand Luke to try and body. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work at all. Never mind. Alright, good, good. I'm holding on. We need to bring some backup up here. We need to get Rude up here. Rude, can you just blast through him? 80% chance to knock this guy down. What? Oh no, or is that 80% chance of me getting knocked down? Am I not reading this right? I might not be reading this right. Yeah, I'm not surprised I went down on that one. You're probably going to throw that, right? Yeah. That's a misunderstanding there. Indicates that the unit will try to knock their opponent down. So I guess maybe we failed the tackle attempt? The opponent's tackle? Because he did knock that other guy down when we did that. Yeah. So, okay, that did work exactly as I thought. Alright. Throw that up. Where is the other ball? Oh, it's right there. Okay. And turn. You're going to come up here and go for Dalka. Dalka, hold. Ah, no luck. Alright, our guys are all down. It's not good. There's only 3 more movements here that they can do. So we can stand and knock him down if we want. Atticus can't really charge them down. There's a big chance you'll get knocked down. Get a 40% chance. 32% chance here. Running like this is a chance you try and knock both of them down. No. I don't understand how it works. I guess it's like if you fail, if it's the 65% chance failed, you get knocked over. I'm not too sure. It's okay, they're not going to get too far with this. They don't have anyone to really throw it to that's got good distance on them. Let's see here. Zaldor gets up. Because again, it's not going to move far from here. So we'll get up here. We'll punch this guy down. Oh, nice. Okay. In that case, Dalka just yeeted over there. Get her gone. Done. You're gonna run for it, but it's okay. Okay, you're kicking downfield. Alright, Rain's gonna have to go and intercept that. Only Zaldor can move. Alright, fine, we'll get up. I can't run. Guess we'll spend our time just punching him. Fine. You're gonna run to try and collect. Oh, he did get it. That's really obnoxious. Oh, I don't know if you actually collect that from there. That's not good. It's avoiding tackle. Alright, we're gonna move you up. Oh, you don't collect it. You're not close enough. That's good at least. Okay, you're gonna go for him. That makes sense to go and clear the way. Yeah. We need to run down here and grab that now. We get up, we can't move. We're gonna try and run through this guy. Get Rude back. Because Rude has the extra defense against getting punched. You can't go anywhere else, you can't hit anything else, so just use keep line. So if anyone else tries to run through... Yeah, you won't be able to reach. We just need 1 point. That's all we need to do to win. We only need a point. So it's fine if we don't get big points on this play. Get Atticus back here because you're so swift. You're not the strongest of the team, but it's okay. You can try, you know? Keep him busy. Ah, Dalka's down. It's okay, these guys aren't going to be able to do much. We're about to score a point. 80% chance to knock him over. Yeah. Oh, you can even see he was ready to knock me down. That's really obnoxious. Okay. You're the only two that can act. That's really annoying. Alright, we'll stand up. We can't move. And we'll just keep line. And you'll probably do the same. You actually did nothing. And we'll stand up. And again, not allowed to move. So, keep the line. Hold the line. And turn. You'll get up. Ooh, you're going to punch. That's not good. We get up for free at the start of the next turn, though. It's the end of the turn. It's no big deal. Okay, so here's the real question. Oh, I didn't see that. It was an 80% chance for us to knock him down. That's no good. And we'll get punched. Yeah, that's not good. So he'll grab that and he's going to kick it. Oh, he's not. Well, it gives us time to at least get up. We can punch him. It didn't work. Ah! Okay. No luck. You're going to come over here and knock him down. Yep. He can't pass the ball, though. He's done with his turn. So let's change our attention to downfield. I guess he do not have a good punch. Okay, we'll knock him down. I guess we just hold the line. Don't go for Atticus. Ooh, you actually went all the way? And he kicked it. That's really obnoxious. Dang, because I was hoping we could then get Atticus to go next for it. 65% chance. We're going to risk it. Ah, Atticus is just not a beefy player. You're a runner. I really need to be using you more of a runner than anything else here. We can go try and knock Dalka down. No luck, though. It's good. Yeah, I don't want to risk trying to run through them. They're the only two that can still move. Two options here. So the ball lands next, and then opponent goes. One who hasn't moved yet. These guys have both moved, so we don't have to worry about him. Running rain down's not going to do much for us. We'll be at the top of the round, so we can go ahead and have Rude try and grab this. Atticus grabbing it would be ideal, but this guy's in the way. Getting Dalka up to the rest of the team is what we need. Let me move you up. Ooh, that's really far in. Yep, saw that coming. That's okay. Not a big deal. Be able to recover from there. So yeah, let's go and let's get back up down here. We're gonna move you down here. Keep. Alright, you hold the line. He gets up, he's just gonna try and punch. Should, oh, I was gonna say should fail, but again, doesn't matter, it's the end of the turn. Down 6. Okay. This guy can run to get this, but he can't get it into the zone. We can't actually reach him from here. Atticus can, but can't get past this guy. Meanwhile, we need to knock this guy down. We're gonna do a risky play. We knocked him down. Unfortunately, we can't move again. I guess we'll just hold the line. He's gonna go grab this and punt it. No, is he? Oh, really? You punch so he can't do anything else. So Zaldor can knock him down. Zaldor can knock him down, we've got it. Maybe. Hold the line. Turn. You're gonna punch Dalka again. Yeah, Dalka goes down. Then you can grab it, but you can't throw it. So you still are stuck with it. We'll come back to... Then Dalka can stand up and do nothing else. That's not gonna work. We're gonna try and run Reed through. Good. And hold the line here. We'll get up and you're gonna punch one of us down, but neither of us can move. We're done with our turn. Can't do anything with you either. Alright, so Atticus now has a clear run. Weird how it shows how far you can kick it, but oh, I guess it's a strength problem. Atticus isn't that strong. We're gonna pass to Rude. End your turn. So we had possession of this one. If we can grab this and score, we win. We could pass to you, and then you can go. He's already gone, right? No, he hasn't gone yet. So he hasn't gone yet. We're gonna pass this up. We're gonna try and run some interference here. Got him. Yes. All right. There we go. We could try and kick the ball up, but I don't see a reason for that. We're gonna try and just pull this as far back as we can. Actually, we can do both. We'll kick it up. If we're lucky, it'll end up on this side. Okay. New round. Now, what we care about is this guy. So we got, like, really good chance of knocking this guy down. Let's go, Zaldor. No! Okay. You're gonna kick it, right? Running kick. Ooh, it's a good pass, okay. We still have the one coming up here, though. Unfortunately, I'm down on the ground. Probably would have been best to do something else, and then run here, then pass to me, and then pass in. I don't know if we can pass that far. I don't know what our pass distance is. He's gonna go and try and grab it next, so we have to pick it up. Yeah, if we moved me first. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to... I don't know what happens if we kick it out of the zone. I can't pass to no one. Alright, we're just going to kick over here and hope for the best. Well, somewhere in the area of effect. Alright. You're going to throw. We're going to have to hit him next. Because the ball's not coming for a minute. Good. And you hold the line. He'll grab it. He's got no one to pass to, so yeah, he can only kick to get it out of the way and move it up. That's fine. Oh, huge. That's a score right there. So it's 2 points. Not 3, but it's 2. Oh, and then we reset. Oh, sick. All right. That's game. We won. There's a full reset after that. I didn't know if it was going to keep going or not. But with that being the case... let's go ahead and let's get Dalka straight through. And hold the line. Really? Alright, at least he didn't knock anyone down. Man, he managed to dodge 2. That's crazy. So I can pass up to Dalka now. Because this guy's down, so we don't have to worry about an interception here. We can tackle him on our way. So Dalka's now got it. You got hold the line is currently up, so reduced chance of getting knocked down. Oh wait, you can move again? That's crazy. We can just run you? No one else is going to be able to get the ball. The ball just sits here for a second. We're just going to run you down, and we're going to just punt the ball here. Out of range of anyone else for next turn. Okay. We'll move back and grab this with Rain. So you aren't the fastest guy out here. We'll pass it to Atticus to go do a run. I mean, I don't think it's going to work because we're at the end of the thing anyway. But we should still practice this regardless. Because it seems as though this is something we can play in other locations. Tackle doesn't matter because at the start of the turn we'd get up. So yeah, and these guys have already moved, so we would just run Atticus here. And then we would kick here, hoping it lands on Dalka. It doesn't land for a handful of turns, it's crazy, so we won't know. Always curious if we'd be able to pick up while still on the ground or not. Don't know. Okay. I was hoping we could tackle this one and then punch him. That's okay. Match over. We win! Hooray, achievement unlocked. Embracing tradition. Defeats the Grimmerian team. Alright. Can't loot. Won't let me loot. It's unfortunate. Next. Talk.
Oh my! Looks like you've mastered the art of the roost, mercenaries. The pony is yours.
Well, thank you.
You know, Grinmere isn't the only place where people play roost. You should try to challenge teams in other regions.
I'll have to find him.
Broker Burner seemed to be low on crowns lately. But lo and behold, he donates a pony. It's a good thing he's back on track. We were this close to awarding the winners with a bundle of carrots.
Oof, that would have been brutal. Alright, unlock the pitches and in other regions now. Okay, cool. Does it actually show it on the map? If so, it's in regions we've never been to. So that's the thing. But now we know how to play. And that's what's important. So now we can properly strategize, which makes this a whole lot easier going forward. All right. So that's done. We just have the estate left up here that we wanted to go check. Before, I guess, going to bandits? Yeah, so let's go to the estate real quick here. Wages are due soon. We can just jump across. All right, what do we have here? We've got some worms and some carps. There's a fisherman around here. And a bunch of booze, as you should. All right.
All our servants fled when my father was stripped of his broker title.
Ooh.
Now I have to mop the floors myself.
Oh my goodness, a tragedy.
I don't know who killed Broker Willa, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were from Alazar. Ever since Gothenburg became independent, they've been trying to get their hands on Vertruse and Gridmere.
Not that helpful.
My father just lost his broker title. Now we're mere citizens. Look at this ridiculous outfit.
What are you talking about? It's still a nice outfit.
How would I know? Commoners aren't welcome in the broker's palace.
Okay. Makes sense. Your questions me. Oh my god, there's actually a pop-up for making her cry. Oh look, sure, animation changed. Oh my god, this is amazing. That's a nice touch. I mean, not that... I'm sad that I did that, and she's sad, but it's a nice touch for the developers to have there be an actual, like, animation change. As well as a pop-up being like, you should feel bad about yourself. You awful, awful player, how dare you? Right? Can't go upstairs. Alright.
You got rid of the wolves in the Great Growler Cave?
I did.
Ah, what a relief. The Broker Council will be pleased. Here's the reward I promised.
Ah, so we didn't come here and get the quest, but we get the reward.
Without your help, I could have ended up in jail for negligence. My family has fallen from grace enough as it is.
This definitely could use a little more help here.
Why don't I sell my estate? It's not like I haven't tried.
The broker prevented the Alazarians from buying this. So that would anger both him and the Alazarians. Because the Alazarians are trying to take more power and more land.
An Alazarian princess was about to buy the estate, but that cursed Willa passed a law making it illegal to sell our land to foreign realms. I can only hope that a broker takes an interest in this heap of stones.
Again, it still points towards the Alazarians, but it's still not obvious. We still need to do more work. I mean, we are still 23% out from full knowledge, so we're still missing some info. Also don't know where else for us to go to try and get some more. Find a way to access the Alazarian embassy. So we got to figure that out. We should probably go to the bandit lair next. Either the bandit lair or the windmill. I don't think we're going to get any information for the rat infestation. So I think either of these are what we need to do. And we can go back to the underground massacre now that we know what happened. Or at least a little bit more of it. See if we can figure out what's going on there. Those are three we can try and get done to further the story. Because we've run out of leads. We need more leads. But that's going to have to be next time. It's going to have to be next time. We're ending the stream here today. We're ending it here. Save the game. On current save. Override, yes. We're done. We're done. We'll be back again tomorrow to play more games. We'll be back playing more. But I'm enjoying the story. Like the other ones that we've done, the other like locations, is like, what are you supposed to do with the refugees? And oh my goodness, we have a not necessarily a famine, but our main crop is dying. What are we gonna do? But this one over here, this murder plot story was really well done. I feel a little more strung along than I think I should be. There's a lot more like doing random tasks for it, but I am really enjoying like being required to listen and understand the lore of the region more. That's something I always love in these games, is digging into the lore regardless. So I'm a fan. It's pretty good. But thanks for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you tomorrow for some more fun and games. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.